let's talk about animation reactions or takes. This is from the redone Animation 1 book by Preston Blair. And in here, there's a page called The Take. It says the take registers a character's reaction, sudden surprise in a cartoon. Average cartoon is full of takes. Some are subdued, others are extreme, like the ones on this page. And you see a guy here, he anticipates down and then stretches way up into this reaction. This is called a take. These are other takes on the next page. These are characters going into their reactions after seeing something or hearing something that was quite shocking to them. And so let's look at how we would do something like this. And I did a very simplistic character, another stick figure. This is how he starts out. He's just looking at something. Something that's off screen is going to be made known to him. And we want him to react to it. So take a clean sheet of paper, put it down. Turn on the light so we can see a little bit. And we want to make an anticipation drawing where he goes down in anticipation of coming back up. So we might have him bend his head down, which means his body goes back like this. His knees, actually his body might go like this. His body should come all the way down like that. His knees should come out like that. You can erase a little bit of this and this, just so it doesn't get in the way. So that's his anticipation. And his arms would come up like that. And then he would go into his violent reaction take. So it goes here, down. You can roughen his face. Eyes closed like this. Eyebrows down like that. There's his ear back here. So then he goes up into his take, which would be draw your guidelines like this. You can elongate his head. And you can make his eyes get big, like that. Eyebrows come off of his head. Bottom teeth here. So I go down and then back up here. And you can stretch out his neck a little bit. His hands will come down like this. That, turn out this light. Turn out your overhead light so you can see through better. There we go. And then you can have his feet up like this. And now he's in real shock. And while he's up in the air, you can do a thing where he's shaking. So the timing on this would be, this would be drawing 1. This anticipation down would happen really fast, so this would be drawing 5. Timing chart like this. There's 3. And then up in the air, we snap up in the air like that. So this would be 7. And then what you might do is figure out a somewhat trace back. Go up higher. So to go up higher, you want to go down like that. And you can do various things like you can make him wiggle, jiggle. I'm just doing a straight trace back, but you could make any parts of him vibrate. You might want his hands to go out like that. You might want his legs to go out a little bit like this. And then we see it without the light, we see this shaking happen. And that's 7, so this would be 9. Now on your X sheets, you need to time it. And so we put man stands. That's hardly worth it, is it? Fold 8 frames, antic, down, and this is, what did we say that was? There's 5 with 1 in between, which is 3. And then going up to 7, and then we alternate 7 and 9 all the way down to the end. And then when we expose that, this is drawing 1 up here. When we expose that, we have drawing 1, hold. I guess it's holding for 6 frames. And then drawing 3, 5, 7, 9, and then we alternate 7 and 9. Cut. And that's how you would animate and expose a take. So there you have your drawings and your sheet to do the animation. And in the meantime, keep drawing and keep having fun.